I think there's a huge discussion and debate over the proposed tariff increments triggered by the cabinet. I think last week the cabinet was to take a decision. Fortunately, it was delayed till next Monday, and this proposal is based on the not factuals. It was not given properly given by the Ceylon Electricity Board, and it was not prepared according to the norms and the procedures, and it has been according to the information that we have received. The proposal has just made up based on the presentation done by the new general manager with a female engineer and the secretary of the ministry, and based on that only this proposal has been sent to the cabinet for approval. Luckily, the cabinet did not take a favorable decision on that regard, because had they taken the decision, it would have been a decision based on wrong facts and figures. And therefore, we urge even the cabinet, members of the cabinet not to take a decision based on this illegal proposal, but to probably go through the correct procedure and send the right proposal from the right channels where PUCSL will consider that and take an appropriate decision. But with the tariff hike that we have given almost 4 months back, and since we see that CB is making operational profits, and considering the fact that the raw materials that used to generate power, that is coal and electricity, and again to import these items, the dollar, which has not been appreciated, there's no need that there is a revision again at this moment. And since the CB is making reasonable profits, the issue is that we strongly recommended to the board also the cash flows, that enhanced cash flows from 19 billion to 35 billion has not been managed properly. So before the restructuring of CB, they need to make sure that the 35 billion rupees that they earn every month from these customers, they should manage properly. And again, if you look at these tariff proposals, which is sent to the cabinet, is based on wrong facts and figures, that they are trying to increase the tariff rates of the low consumers. The consumers who use less than 30 units, 60 units and 90 units. They are trying to tax these people or increase the rates of these categories by almost 1,100% in certain categories, and certain categories 600%. If you look at the medium and large, small scale enterprises, they are trying to increase the tariff by almost 250%. And if you look at the religious places, they are trying to increase the rate by another 500%. I think this is not done, and therefore we even if the decision is taken by the cabinet, maybe next week, we will not probably accept it. We have the powers vested with us with the provisions of the Act to reject it. Therefore, we urge people not to panic too much about the impending tariff hike, just to be calm, because the PUCSL Public Utilities Commission is not considering any tariff hike at this moment.